Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net. It's Saturday, the 17th of August. Thanks again for watching weatherweb.net. As always, a site to get free of charge by the adverts you see around the screen. So when you come back and use the site and use the advert, it's that keeps us free of charge. Now we'll take a look at the forecast for the next few days in just a mo, but wanted to show you this is the latest MJO from the ECMWF, and this is taking us forward to the 16th of September. What's interesting is it's the bright line that we look at, and you see how we're going through phase 8 through phase 1 into phase 2. Don't really get into phase 3 and phase 4, which are what we look for more changeable conditions for several days, not really until the middle part of the month. Now until the early part of September. Now this may have an impact on the longer range forecasts, and it's something that's being hinted at the moment in the CFS as well. Here's CFS rainfall prediction for week 1 ending 23rd of August, and this is this coming week when of course we have got some rain around, and notice how most of the rain is across Scotland, across Ireland, across northern England, northern parts of Wales, but we've got this dry weather moving in. Week 2 sees the high still bringing dry conditions to most of the country. A few showers left across the north, but of course this is the weekend of the 30th, so this is right at the very end of this week that we've still got some showers up in Scotland. And then at the end of week 3, look, all areas dominated by the area of high pressure, dry conditions for most, taking us up to the 6th of September. And even into week 4, look, still got dry conditions across the south, and we don't find rain really in cloud until the middle part of that week, moving through Scotland, Ireland and into northwest England. Now this is the breakdown I think that we were going to see into the early part of September, but what's interesting about this is that this is delayed from where I thought it was going to be. I always thought that this breakdown would be taking place more around the 3rd or the 4th, and that would bring us quite sharply into a spell of autumnal weather, but the CFS hinting at a softer breakdown, which is what it's looked like now for the last few days. And then by week 5, look, all areas dominated by a westerly flow, by wetter conditions for all. So really what the CFS is hinting at here is taking us into a soft breakdown from about the 5th or 6th of September onwards until around the 12th or 13th, when it breaks through into more of a dominant westerly flow. So it's around 4 or 5 days behind where I was in my timings, and it'll be just something interesting to monitor over the coming days. Back to the present though, and got an unsettled spell of weather ahead. Well, minorly unsettled, I suppose you could say. This is today, low pressure northwest of Scotland, brisk southwesterly wind, fronts pushing their way eastwards. Quite a fragmented feature though, that front, as it goes eastwards, taking some rain with it and 1 or 2 moderate to heavy bursts, but I think it'll be late on in the day before it reaches East Anglia in the southeast, and by then probably generally light rain. Following in behind will be sunshine and blustery showers. You see how close together the isobars are out in the west, indicating a risk of some gales. On to Sunday now. Low pressure is still centred towards the north of Scotland through Sunday. Windy conditions across Scotland again, with gales in the north. Some rain close to the north coast thanks to that occluded front, but for most it's a case of sunny spells and scattered showers. I think most of the showers are going to be through more western parts of the country, driven on by this strong westerly wind. 1 or 2 of them could be heavy, but they are really going to be well scattered. I think for most places it should be dry. There'll be sunny spells around, and the best of those through central and eastern areas. Overall, not a bad day for Sunday, just feeling a bit cool in that wind. On to Monday, high pressure building in, look, from the southwest through the course of Monday. Still some showers affecting western parts of Scotland, northwest England, perhaps the north of Wales and Ireland. They're going to be well scattered though, and I think most affecting western Scotland, but even those dying away. The high pressure building in, bringing dry conditions to most, sunny spells as well, and it looks like being a dry day for many. And then into Tuesday, the high pressure really does start to get in control with dry conditions for most. Although again, look, you notice this area of showers here, look, across western Scotland, northern parts of Ireland, just isolated showers there. Generally, it's dry, there's some good sunny spells around, and they look like lasting throughout the day. And then on to Wednesday, lower pressure passing close to Scotland on Wednesday. A bit of a complication here. The high hanging on in the south, so England and Wales probably dry, fine and sunny, as will be eastern parts of Ireland. But this front bringing some cloud and outbreaks of rain, mostly to western Scotland, northern and the western parts of Ireland. Perhaps some cloud and a few showers across the southern uplands and the far northwest of England. And then into Thursday, well, the front is dying away through Thursday. Look, you notice there's still the remnants of it kind of hanging around through Scotland, bringing more cloud here. Broken cloud, though, with some sunny spells. Still the chance of 1 or 2 showers or spots of rain here and there. But for most, it's dry, it's warm, it's sunny, and we're starting to pick up this more easterly flow across more southern areas. Sea breezes through Thursday afternoon too. Plenty of sunshine for all. And then just a sneak peek ahead here really into Friday, when on Friday we see this lower pressure area down towards the southwest. Look, it might just manage to push some thunderstorms into southern Ireland, the far southwest of England as well. But this southeasterly flow, an increased southeasterly flow, tending to keep those at bay. Wouldn't be surprised to find some low cloud and mist down these eastern coasts either during the course of the day. Best of the sunshine, Western Wales, Northwest England, Western Scotland. Getting warm too. And then on Saturday, the low pressure is down to the south of us. This could just push a weak front, probably something like this, northwestwards through the country, bringing some thundery showers to southern coast. Got to watch out for that. Still the emphasis is on dry weather, but we need to watch that shower risk. Also, just a weak front, a weak trough, trying to trail through here, through Scotland. I think that bringing cloud and some showers there. But I think for most it's dry, it's warm, it's sunny. Best of the sunshine out towards the west. And just to emphasise that rise in temperatures, look, this is the graph for Manchester from the CFS, and it's the red colours we're interested in here. Look at this temperature rise through the course of the week. So what we've got here running along the bottom is Sunday, we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. And you notice really the real peak in temperature, the real change in temperature taking place on Wednesday, and then peaking through the end of the week as those easterly winds set in. Little amounts of rainfall as well, most of it you see here piled in towards the forward end of the forecast in Manchester. Very little during the last 2/3 of the forecast period taking us through next week, but of course bear in mind that risk of thunderstorms to the south. So lots to be watching out for here at weatherweb.net. Once again, thanks for watching, and we'll keep you updated on how things change over the coming days. Of course, these forecasts are available every single day, and the reason they are is because you keep coming back and using the site and using the adverts. We are a commercial organisation. That means we exist to make profits, and if we don't, we can't keep the videos free for you. So thank you for coming back, thank you for using the site, and for telling your friends about us. But for now, that's just about all. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now. Have a great day, whatever you do.